And the Blue Devils are the national champions of 2015. At midcourt, launches the shot. Oh, it almost went in! Almost went in, and Duke is the king of the dance.
There you have it. North Carolina is the 1993 national champion.
See the time. Wittenberg. Oh, it's a long ways. They won it.
Look for Sleepy Floyd.
Oh, he threw it to the wrong man. He threw it to Worthy.
It's over. It's over.
He's fouled by Eric Smith.
Still trailing 72-65, and the ball game is over.
Kelly sailing all the way for a layup. He misses, but Kenny follows hard for the goal. Kansas is never in trouble the rest of the way and soars to an 80-63 title victory.
Basketball was invented by Dr. James Naismith in December 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts. Originally, there were just 13 rules to the game. The idea came to Dr. Naismith when students at Springfield College were growing restless while indoors during a blizzard.
One day I had an idea. I called the boys to the gym, divided them up into teams of 9, and gave them an old soccer ball. I showed them 2 peach baskets I'd nailed up at each end of the gym, and I told them the idea was to throw the ball into the opposing team's peach basket. I blew a whistle, and the first game of basketball began.
60 years after its invention, a young Clyde Lovellette, standing at 6'9", played basketball at the University of Kansas under Phog Allen, who was previously a player for Dr. Naismith himself. Under the coaching of Phog Allen, the 1952 University of Kansas team won the national championship title. With an average of 28.6 points per game that season, Lovellette was awarded the MVP award, just one of many of his achievements.
National champion at Kansas, Olympic gold medalist in Helsinki, NBA championship with the Minneapolis Lakers and Boston Celtics, Indiana Basketball Hall of Famer, Naismith Hall of Famer, Sheriff in Terre Haute, and you found a faith-based school for at-risk teens in Wabash, which is here. And is there anything you haven't done?
No, I mean, you in life you have sort of like a niche that you haven't found yet. And no, I've done almost anything that I would think about I want to do.
Since its creation in 1891, basketball has undergone many changes. It has gone from a small-time sport in the public eye to a multi-billion-dollar industry. Money has corrupted college basketball in that now there is little sense of loyalty to players and schools alike. Exploring this change reveals that players and schools don't feel valued enough.
The final score in 1952 in the Olympic game was 36 to 25 USA over the Soviet Union. And in 2012, the Olympic gold medal game ended with a final score of 107 to 100 USA over Spain.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen basketball go from like a tertiary sport in America to a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Sure.
And the second most popular sport behind football.
Sure.
It passed baseball. How do you feel basketball has changed since you've played?
Well, if you just look at the players, the players are bigger, stronger, and when you look at those guys in the pros, well, even in college, if you look at the players today in college, they're men compared to our guys. If you think of an 18-year-old kid that's coming into high college, and you think of when I played, we didn't use any weights. You know, we was God-given whatever we had. That's what we used. But these guys are pumped up. They use weights. They have trainers that are weight training people, and just It's just completely different today than it was back then.
Recently, college teams like Northwestern, their football team, and some other schools have been wanting to unionize because they think this school is making X amount of dollars on TV deals, like multi-billion-dollar TV deals and ticket sales, and athletes want they want protection, like if they get hurt, they want to see some of the money they bring, like jersey sales. What do you think about that?
Well, then if you tell me that I can have LeBron James for 4 years, I'll pay it.
Yeah.
But if I'm to benefit me as a college, then I want to guarantee that you're going to be with me for 4 years, and you're going to give me that talent for 4 years, and then let's talk about union.
Yeah.
Let's talk about money. Because what the players want now, they want money, they want protection, all of this, but nothing in their agreements yet that I've seen that guarantees them to stay at Northwestern for 4 years. It's strictly for the worker. Most unions are like that. It's strictly for the worker, and they don't take into consideration of the manufacturer. My personal opinion is that I'm going to give you a scholarship, and I want you 4 years. And I think, or if you don't go, if you do leave, then I want the money back.
Yeah.
Give you choice. And because now it's all in favor of the players, not the school. If the NBA says they drafted me in my freshman year, and they give me a lot of money, umpteen billions, then I think to myself, well, I can finish college, after I get done playing ball. Of course, that never happens very often.
Yeah.
And way up in there. If they had a three-point shot back in my day. I think it's taken the game to another level.
Though basketball has seen all of these physical changes, there's one emotional change in particular that has hugely impacted college basketball: loyalty. Before big money was involved, people played for the love of the sport. There's no doubt that's still part of it, but money also has a large influence in college basketball today.
Just huge business compared to in the 50s. The loyalty is not there in college. Now, some of your players, the lesser players, they'll play 4 years. But the big guys, the stars, so-called, they're 1 year and out, 2 years and out. So the loyalty that I don't see on the team.
I mean, college basketball has changed, but there are still those moments that you'll see it in college, and you'll realize why you love the sport. Like,
yeah, sure.
Christian Watford's shot against Kentucky.
Oh yeah, the last second.
Yeah,
sure.
And then the crowd stormed the court.
Watford, three on the way. Oh! It went in! It went in! And Indiana wins the ball game! Christian Watford with a three! And the Hoosiers have knocked off the #1 ranked Kentucky Wildcats!
He misses, but Kenny follows hard for the goal.
Basketball has evolved. There are an innumerable amount of changes within the sport that have taken place. The loyalty of the players is lacking. This is partly due to the enormous role money plays in how the sport is conducted. However, no matter how disloyal college basketball can become or how much money it makes, it never fails to bring people together in victory or in defeat.
With 3 seconds, is going to run out of time, and the Blue Devils are the national champions of 2015.